Greetings and salutations, Mark the Warrior here. How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty good. So, on the topic of... since last time I decided I was going to go try out Big Brother's trial to see if we could actually, get lens or fire or something. I decided to come back to the landfill entrance. I tried the normal entrance and both doors were locked, so there was nothing I could do. But going through the landfill entrance, first off, there's that lovely, nice, he came up just at the right time. There was that lovely gold sculptula that I almost forgot. Secondly, oh, I can't do what I wanted to do. I was going to just try to go underwater and, walk through there, but never mind that. Secondly, and this is huge, we have this funny little ranged, should probably do this. Stun these guys. Excuse me? Why did that not work? There we go. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. We have this funny little area here that we can go through. Kill these guys. Fuck! There we go. There. Now they can't harass me. And now we can do this. Use the boomerang. So we could have done this as soon as we got through Sundown Castle. That's, that's lovely. Probably should have done this a lot earlier. There's this area, which I'm pretty sure is a second entrance to... me hitting my desk. Yeah, second entrance to Big Brother's trial. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to go in to get things. Hello, Stone. I bet you didn't know Deku Nuts... Okay, that's just telling us about Deku Nuts being awesome. Which, to be fair, they are. And what's this picture? Why is there a dog on a throne? I mean, I admire that. I see it. There's a switch in his eye. Okay, come on. Fine. Ha! Am I just not allowed to hit that switch? Is that switch just there as a decoration? Must be. No, it does work. Okay, that's fucking weird. Whatever. I threw a bomb right at it and it didn't work, but then it suddenly works there. Okay, whatever. Fine. You do you, I guess. Now that must have spawned below. Okay. Deku Baba, not a concern. Stupid rats, big concern because they move around so damn fast. Small targets and all that. You, die. I want the nuts. They're useful. They've saved my life on a couple of occasions. Okay, seriously, where did that chest spawn? I know it spawned. I saw it happen. I saw the cutscene for it. I just didn't see where it actually spawned. Maybe it didn't spawn down here, or... I'm gonna say it didn't spawn down here. I'm hoping to God that this just gives us fire. Like, Din's fire, fire arrows. I don't care what kind of fire. As long as we have fire. I mean, personally, I would prefer fire arrows because they have much better range than Din's, but I'll take what I can get. I just need something that can kill a Redead so I can go save Richard, and it spawned literally right here. What is wrong with me? I am blind. Bomb shoot. Yes. How many? 10. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, so put the hovers back on before I forget about them again. Okay, don't really much care for that. I'm gonna go ahead and veto the fact that's happening. Hello? Nuts, thank you. Ow! Okay. I mean, I'll take whatever fire I can get, and then we can start killing Redeads and... Oh. What was the point of lighting that thing on fire, I wonder? Oh well, whatever. I'm sure that did something useful for us somewhere. Sculptula. Shouldn't have bombs on if I'm gonna have the boomerang. It's the same item, pretty much. Okay, we got that, and... what does this activate? Fire. Okay. Beautiful. I'll ignore that for now. And we'll see what we can do with the fire gone. Well, that target could probably get us through this with the fire on if need be. There's a fucking like up there. No. I reject that. I don't like how fast it's moving, but I do reject the fact that that could have been on the ceiling. Screw that. I don't trust likes on the ceiling. Alright, if we do get fire from this, then I'm going to immediately go to the Den of Demons, kill that one re-dead, take Richard, and pray. Okay, I see. These are to go... Those hookshot targets on the top are to go backwards. Gotcha, gotcha. That works for me. I like going backwards. Not really, but kind of. It's useful, at least. Well, I don't have any reason to wait on killing you. Like, screw this. I thought he moved out of range. For half a second, I thought this fucker moved out of range. He didn't, but I fucking thought he did. I was like, you son of a bitch. Clever little shit, huh? Yep. I see you. That is a dirty trick to have likes polling. But you know what? I do respect it to a degree, even if it is dirty. Okay, ignore you. Gold Skulltula. That's not a gold Skulltula. Don't... Okay, look, I have no idea how I mistook one of these things for a gold Skulltula. Just please don't question it. There we go. Do that. You're gonna do that one, and there. I'm gonna actually start reading their, I'm gonna start reading the electricity instead of just randomly attacking. I mean, I win either way, but at least if I don't... At least as long as I'm reading the electricity, I feel like I'm doing it the smart way. Okay, before I do anything else, and before I waste... Should I waste a... Nah. I can just do that. There we go. Come on. Get hit. Ah! Nice try. Gotcha. Okay. So that fire over there would be disabled. And I kind of want that one disabled specific... Come on, Link. Link, please. Link, please. Link, thank you. Okay, that disables that. There's a key there. I want that badly. That guy's going to take me out if I take the key, but I'm fine with that. They don't hit that hard. Besides, I'm pretty sure Iron Knuckles almost always drop hearts anyways. Okay, so I'll just hit you. And bait you out and gone. And a chest. Nice. What's in here? A key? Bombs. Great. Great, I don't have to go pay more shoe. Alright, so I want that fire deactivated, and that's going to be over here. Alright, you know, I'm wondering if deactivating all of these fires is going to have a negative consequence. Like, does deactivating all of them activate something else somewhere, or am I just being paranoid and trying to predict something that isn't going to happen? I'm willing to say that I'm just trying to predict something that isn't actually going to happen. What's over here? Well, there's an actual Skulltula. Nice. Nice try. I was just, you know, preemptively predicting the Skulltula before. Let's see, can I get that with a backflip? Yes. Nice, no need to swap to the hook shot. I like the hook shot, long shot rather, but I don't want to keep swapping my items if I don't have to. How many bomb shoes am I at now? 15? Beautiful. It feels good to have those. Because they do actually matter very... Nope, wrong item. I do not want to long shot this thing. It would not do anything. Alrighty then. Now, I'm not falling for that one. I am gonna... Well, I would say that... I was gonna eat shit, but then I didn't because I backflipped and had the iframes, but then I didn't have the iframes on the second backflip. Why did that guy die in one jump slash after he lost his armor, but the other one died in 2? Weird. I wonder what the purpose of that is. You know what? It's probably just so you can't soft lock yourself by wasting all of your arrows and using the last one to shoot that switch for some reason. It's probably there purely as just a dumbass soft lock prevention rather than anything else. I wouldn't be surprised you do need soft lock prevention. Some people will go to any length to soft lock themselves in games as a challenge. Sometimes as a challenge, sometimes just for shits and giggles. You really do need to try to make sure that they can't do it. And that's why I was hearing something weird earlier. I was like, what the hell is that noise? I thought it might have just been the shitty muck water. But no, that was very much not the shitty muck water. It was a like setting a trap for me. And I didn't fall for it. Because I didn't need the rupees. Hello. Good. Oh. I didn't expect him to survive a jump slash there. Okay, nothing in there. Let's go left. Okay, that leads straight to a door. Let's go this other direction first. Let's go straight. See where this leads us. Right? We... Fucking filthy floor master. Ah! Ha! Loser. You tried. You tried. Fuck! Okay. I think that's all of the little ones. Okay, now we can grab the chest. I'll never trust floor masters again. I used to not be too concerned about seeing them because, you know, they're not that bad, but ever since that one time by the factory, I get all touchy about them. There we go. Ha! I knew you were fucking babas! This is a horrible place to be fighting these things. There we go. There. All dead. No more of those. Okay, so there's a door there. Oh, no. Oh, this is awful. I can't do anything about these because Link will... If I stop, like, my movement at all, Link will... Oh, thank you for pushing me up. Fuck! Okay. Okay, maybe if I just stay on... Okay, I can't step on the muck. Fuck! But I can step on the sides. Okay, that works. Alright, that was a nuisance to get up there, so let's go through... Fuck! Oh. Okay, it's fine. It's just locking because there's an item in here, probably, or something of value. I thought I just set myself up for yet another, like, trip all the way around something. It looks like it hates Boomerang. Yes, it does. Ah, not as much as I hate fucking... Not as much as I hate being stuck, locked on with a stupid bee mouse. Ugh. Screw you, bee mouse. Oh, fuck right off. That flew right through him. I saw that. There we go. No more of you. Get got. Get got. And get got. Okay, the lock-on, like, it went down when the guy fell, and I thought for half a second some invisible enemy had just randomly spawned, and I was like, don't you do this to me. Thankfully, nothing happened. Alright, so what do we get for that? A small key? Beautiful. We need those. Okay, with that out of the way, let's... Oh no. I do not want to be bouncing around, so let's go through this way. Oh, okay. Well, we're in that area, I guess, and I see that hitting that... Well, a chest just spawned there. Beautiful. I see that hitting that switch earlier may have proven to be a misjudgment on my part, lighting this thing on fire, because there is a chest in there, right underneath the BMOS. Okay, getting some weird camera issues. I can probably hit right through that, if I line myself up perfectly. Arrows, okay. Please. Okay, I see it. Good, it worked. Okay, and it wasn't a mistake that I just heard a door lock, so I did have to do that. And small key, nice! Nice. Okay, does the skeleton have anything to say? No, Manny is going to ignore the dead body, but you know what, perfectly fair. Ignoring dead bodies is generally the correct path in games like this. It's in a sewer, after all. I wouldn't want to deal with dead bodies in a sewer. Screw that. Okay, nope, can't go that way. Why am I... fucking treasure chest. I got stuck on a treasure chest of all things. You die. And then we go this way to the last door. I'm glad we went through the two doors that led to small keys first. Hey, switch. Nice. And that gives us that. Oh, that is so nice. And where are we right now? What place are we in? Well, I see keys. that doesn't really help us. Well, actually, maybe killing them is necessary. Don't ask why I put on my shackles. Maybe killing them will open that? No. So be it. Maybe we can't open it right now, not from this direction. Let's just go this way and see what happens. Oh! Spits us out here. Okay. I'm cool with that. Right back to the beginning room. That's awesome. Alright, what's through here? Well, there's that. The locked door there. There's another painting up there. I don't think I see a switch in the eye. I hear a Baba somewhere. Right there. And there's signs. Hello, sign. Big Brother's trial. Find all the keys in the sewer. You got Big Brother's reward. How many keys are there? Because I have 3 right now. Okay, I have 3 keys. How many are there in total? You know what? You can probably skip out on one of the keys if you just go all the way around deliberately and come in the normal entrance and then go that way. Either way, I'm hearing a gold Skulltula. I need to figure out where it is. This is gonna bother me if I don't. I'm assuming he's up here somewhere. That's the only thing that makes sense to me right now. Little shitbag's gotta be up there. How do I get up there though? Ah, right here. Nice. Alright, let's go grab that Skulltula. And then we continue on through those doors and see how many sewers, or how many keys we actually need to get. Hopefully it won't be too many. Thought for a second that that was a slant and Link wasn't going to grab on. I would have been deeply displeased with him. Disappointed, really. Okay, I'm going to say I can walk through this, right? No, but I can blow it up. There we go. What is this? What is this? Giant red thing. That's a toilet? Jesus Christ. Okay. Big ass toilets. Good enough, I suppose. Alright. So we have 3 keys. How many are there going to be in total? Well, there's at least 1 more. Alright. Back we go. Alright, I think we went through the door over there last time, so let's go through this door over here. And hopefully that'll lead us to whatever's left of the keys. Yep, I definitely don't recognize this, so this is the other way. Good. Fucking Gibdo. Well, you know what? It's what we have these for. Get got, chump. Excuse me? Why did the fire not kill you? Get away from me! There. Fucker was 1 hit away from death. 1 hit away. Disgusting. Ugh! Okay. Let's just take care of this. Deal with you, and this isn't gonna work. I'm not at the right angle. There we go. There. Maybe I shouldn't expect the fire to finish them off. I'll just keep shooting them. There we go. Nice. The fact that we actually have to use Gold Skulltula. Excellent. I should not... Okay. Oh, I can't jump in that. That's too mucky for me to jump in. Cool. Okay, so this... What will this switch do for me? It opens a thing. Okay. Fair enough. Can I just run up this? Oh my god, you can. You technically should use a hookshot for that, but you don't need to. It's fine by me. Who needs a hookshot when you can just... Ha! Yeah, like I'm gonna fall for that. You almost had me. Another dirty, dirty trick from one of these things. And now it's in a position where I can't... It went around the damn wall, so I can't... So I couldn't easily hit it. There we go. Tricky like, I have to admit. I almost respect it. Okay. Those two directions. So there's 2 doors over that way. And then there's this one here. Where will this lead us? Right back here. Okay, so there's 2 more doors over here. We'll go through those. Definitely going to be 2 more keys. And hopefully that's all of them. Hopefully that'll be all and we can get out of Big Brother's trap. No. No. What's going to be down here? Alright, so I'm seeing a problem that I don't really want to deal with. Well, instead of using the bomberang, let's just use normal bombs. Never mind, that's water. I didn't realize I was looking at water. I can't actually kill him. Shit. Okay. Oh god! What's wrong with me? There's a boulder down there. Bomb chews. That's the answer. We got a ton of them for a reason, I'm sure. So let's just use them. There. Ah! My bomb chew tried to come back and get me. There we go. Killed him too. Just as a matter of spite. He dropped nothing of value. I wasn't sure if he was going to maybe drop, like, you know, a key or something, but he didn't. That's admittedly kind of disappointing. I was hoping for more out of him. So be it. Is there literally any other purpose to this room? Looks like a no. Okay, so we go the other way. I mean, I'll take the gold Skulltula. I like collecting those as much as I can. So what's door number 2 gonna have for us? Surely a challenge with a small key as a reward, right? Okay, well, I don't like what I see down there. That just looks ugly. And I don't like the fact that I see a godforsaken Beamos over there. Okay, hovers on and let's go. Whoop. Oh, barely made it. Fuck you! Okay. So here's the thing. I don't feel like using bombs, so I'm just gonna use that and then jump slashes with the... What? There we go. Don't ask why I don't feel like using bombs. They are genuinely the superior option for the most part. I just decided, you know what? Nah, we're not doing bombs today. I wonder if those red lines are supposed to represent his actual, like, vision range. That would actually make sense, and I see a gold Skulltula. Why are you continuously being stunned? Take damage. Die. Die, you trash. Thank you. You think they can only get stunned if you attack them from the front with the hammer and killing them requires a hit to the back? That might be what it is. It's just hitting the eye and stunning it instead of, you know, doing the actual damage. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so we can go through there. But before I do anything with that... Well, let's see what's in here. Ha! You thought you had me. Nothing there, okay. Tricksy little Deku Baba. Okay. So that'll probably lead us... That's a shortcut backwards, no doubt. And there's a parasite thing. And back to the bombering. I hear a noise I don't like. I do appreciate them being stuck, though, because it just means that there are specific areas I can't walk right up to, which is fine by me. I'm fine with Myth being unable to walk to a couple of areas. I don't need to walk there to kill that thing. That was much less annoying than the Beamos one. There was no like in the 4th cage. That's admittedly kind of surprising. I was expecting there to be one, but whatever. You won't get any complaints out of me. Worked in my favor. Alright. And that was the only way. That was the only key there. Okay. Fine by me, I suppose, and... We're back to the... Oh! That's why we couldn't go that way earlier. Oh, that makes sense. I like that. Alright, that's all the keys as far as I can tell. Probably missed one somewhere, but whatever. Now the moment of truth. Will I have to go back to my previous save to regain the keys and just not open that first door the way I did? No! Good! I didn't have to do that. I was getting worried that I might have to do something stupid like that. Oh, this is a surprisingly nice place, considering it's right in a landfill. Green fire. The red carpeting here almost reminds me of Ganon's tower in Ocarina of Time, like vanilla. Almost. Alright, what do we got? Alright, we gotta play the Song of Slaves, I guess. Well, that does bring up the question. What is the Song of Slaves? I've completely forgotten it. It's been way too long since I've had to use it. Left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. Okay. Left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. There we go. Alright. This will give us fire, right? Please tell me this gives us fire. If it gives us Din's fire arrows, and I hear a gold Skulltula, I don't care. As long as we get some kind of fire, that's all I want. We just have any fire. We can go deal with the Re-Dead, finish off the Den of Demons, and hope that that's the Eye of Truth. Your name is Link, right? I am the Great Fairy of Wisdom. You dare to unclog me from the stasis of thoughts. I appreciate your courage. This place used to be the accommodation for the discharge of wisdom. Only the wisest Goron could nutrient such kind of discharge. Big Brother's trial? No, this has nothing to do with that retard of IQ 48, or 64. I only reward you for your courage and intelligence. Receive my discharge of wisdom. Okay, this is gonna be worthwhile, right? What are you giving me? It's something good. Well, I see a chest over there I can take. Come on, what did you give me? Magic meter enhanced. Fuck! That's not fire! When thinking has made you weary, you're allowed to come and see me. I am not coming all the way over here for a heal. Fuck! I wanted so badly to have fire. I came all the way here to get fire and you're... Oh. Oh. That hurts. That really does hurt. What's this gonna be? Bomb shoes? That's nice. I'm sure there's a reason for me to be getting bomb shoes in here, isn't there? I don't think I can bomb that, but whatever. Alright, let's collect our Skulltula, and you know what, I'm gonna put those on there just in case. I'm gonna look around this place and see if I can blow anything up. I see several things I can probably blow up. Yeah, I see a lot of things that can potentially be blown up there. Okay. Well, let's get on to that then, I suppose. Okay, right here will do. Yes, that was a good blow up. It made a happy sound. So let's see what is there. Nothing that I can see from this angle, so let's try a different angle. Over here, maybe? I still see nothing. It's probably a chest, but it's just... Yes, I think it's a chest. I just saw that, but it's too small for me to... It's a small one, so I can't hit it properly from that angle. Oh boy, we have to find one we can blow up that will actually give us something to latch onto easily. There, maybe? Okay, not there. Perhaps on that guy's face. Or above his head, rather. No. Okay, I need to figure out how I'm gonna get up there. Okay, that was interesting. Apparently going into the toilet gets you that. Gets you a heart container. That's lovely. Okay, well, we'll never do that one again. Okay, back to figuring out how the hell to get up there. Okay, so Link only grabs it from that specific side. That's cool. Thanks, Link. I'm glad you're like that. Don't know why he's so picky about— What the fuck? Link! Come off it, man. Okay, and blowing that up was a correct move. No more bomb shoes, I don't need them anymore. What did that do for me? That didn't do anything, did it? It made the happy, correct move noise. Why did it not do anything for me? Okay, that was an interesting interaction. Let's see if we can get him up there. There we go. Thank you, Link, for actually going up there. Let's try this one instead. That was a terrible throw, Self. You're better than that. Come on. There we go. There, that made the good noise as well. So, did it accomplish anything? It looks like no, but maybe from here Link will go up there. No. Alright, I'm giving up. I cannot figure out any way that I can possibly get up there or break any more of those rocks. Fuck, I tried bomb hovering and one, I couldn't even figure out how to do it anymore. It doesn't feel like it works the way it's supposed to. Oh well, whatever it is. If there's anything that could possibly be done there, I don't know how the hell to do it, so I'm gonna give up on that one. I'm going to be very disappointed about my doubled magic and my lack of an ability to use fire-based attacks. I'm going to sit at this bonfire for a bit, and I'm going to actually go check something real quick. Because I think I have a different idea. Alright, so my different idea is to go into the Goron Mines, because I don't remember whether or not there was— the Goron shop, right? I don't remember if there was a way to get in here from this side. Nothing I can do there. I want to say that there's definitely something I can do with what I have, but I could also just be incredibly, incredibly wrong. Let's see here. Getting down there actually wouldn't be that hard now that I'm thinking about it, so let's see here. Yes, I can easily get here and I could easily go through those things. Alright, I'm gonna give— I don't know how long this is gonna be, so I'm gonna give it like a quick check before— because I am getting to the point of where I'd say it's— Hello, Nejiron. I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking it's about time to end the video, but at the same time, I'm willing to give this a little bit of a quick look just to see. Okay, that was just so I don't have to go through that lava river again. Okay, I'm willing to give this a quick look just to see if there's any reason for me to be here. What does this do? It activated a gate somewhere. I'm not sure where. Kind of the problem here, I cannot go into first person at all. Let's see, must be through here. Well, it gives us a Skulltula. I'll take that. Okay, apparently I have to boomerang that one. No backflips here. Oh, but now we're in first person. We can go into first person, so this is definitely— Fuck. Oh, okay, it's just one of those things. That's fine by me, actually. You know what's funny? I don't know if it still stands, but in this specific— What? You're telling me that the— You're telling me the boomerang doesn't affect him? For what purpose? Why does the boomerang not work? God damn it. You know what? Screw you. Can I not just shoot him with the bow? No, I can't. Okay, that's awesome. So, fun fact, the Master Sword actually does more damage to this guy than the Big Oron Sword. I don't know if that's been changed, but that is how it actually works. Will you stop running into me? Thank you. And Mandy has nothing to say about the little one anyways. Does say something about the big one. Extinguishes its flaming clothes first. Okay, let's give the Bombering one more shot just to see if it does anything. It really doesn't. It really just doesn't work for some reason. That is bizarre. It works on anything else that explosions work on, but not this thing specifically. Cool. Cool. So anyways, I wasn't sure what to expect from this area, but I'll take that and just kill the Flame Dancer, and we'll see what we get out of this. Probably just going to be a heart container or something, not anything that I would actually want, but oh yeah, that's looking like not something I'd care about. A huge rupee. You fucking kidding? I wasted my time coming here for a huge fucking rupee. You gotta be kidding me. Is there anything down here? No, just lava. I mean, it looks like a nice bath at this point. Anything to get me out of this place. Anything to get me out of the pain I've inflicted upon myself. Alright. Well, you know what? Maybe this thing opened up the door on the other side and we can go... Hi, Nejiron. Go away. Maybe that switch also opened up that door and we can go see what's there. If it's open, I'll end things here, and if not, I'll end things here as well, because I gotta end things soon. I don't know how much time I'm at, because I don't know how much of that absolute gong show of me running around like an idiot trying to blow up rocks is going to be when it's edited out. So, let's check real quick. It did not open anything. God damn it. Alright, well, that didn't do anything for us. That was entirely a complete waste of time. That is tragic. I was hoping so much that I'd just be able to get the, that it would give me fire magic so I could go into the Den of Demons, get Richard, and hopefully that'll be Lens of Truth. Fuck. Oh, well. I don't know what we're gonna do next time. Maybe just go back to Ganon's tomb and hope for the best. It's probably what's gonna have to happen. Anyways, thank you all for being here. Hope you've all had a good time, and I will see you all later. Have a good one. Take care.